This beautiful fleece doesn't feel like recycled product. This product actually has recycled beverage container in it.
Yep, absolutely. In fact, recycled polyester and different things that we use to make our fleece. In fact, 62% of the fleece, there's a couple different models to look at here, made of recycled materials. It has REI's icon, which we call our eco-sensitive line. Yeah, we have products throughout the store that use these different recycled materials. So.
How do these hold up to washings and wear and mountain climbing?
Excellent, excellent. You would see no difference in performance from this and something that wasn't recycled. I mean, really, the processes are the same in making it. It's just a matter of what materials you use, and that's what makes the difference in our environment.
What other type of apparel do you carry?
Here, we carry a lot of stuff. We have everything from just the casual outdoor wear. We have some unique brands, European brands like Cool, and some other things like Prana, which are some brands you don't normally see in the malls. Here in our outdoor department, we carry a lot of the high-end brands like North Face and Arc'teryx.
How cold can you go with your clothing?
Very cold. In fact, REI sells products that people climb Mount Everest in. In fact, that's a lot where originated. As REI, we originated as a mountaineering company, and it's kind of how we began. So we have down jackets, and we sell stuff that you could be up at 20,000 feet in a storm in, so it's pretty amazing.
A lot of people in this community camp. How about showing us some of your camping gear?
That'd be great.
We're not in the mountain, but we are in a two-person, four-season tent here at REI. And Jonathan, tell us about what camping gear you carry and maybe a little bit about this tent.
Sure, yeah. Well, we're in the Cirque four-season, the Cirque 2SL, so it's a two-person tent. And we carry a wide range of tents, everything from family camping, large six-person tents. You just want to go and to somewhere up in Wisconsin to one of the parks or something and just set the family up and hang out outside with a cooler, all the way up to the most extreme mountaineering tents that you can take on the top of Mount Everest. So we have a very wide range of tents, lots of backpacking gear, camping gear, everything from trekking poles to any type of backpack or travel gear you'd want. So.
And so this is the place you can, everything for camping?
Absolutely, one-stop shop.
In addition to all of the things that you provide for the people in the community to go out and have a good time and enjoy their families and enjoy the outdoors, you also do a lot for the community. Tell us about some of your community projects.
Sure. Well, REI has a big focus, especially on kids in the outdoors. That's probably one of our main focuses. We have actually a program here. I actually have someone who works under me who is an outreach specialist, and her job primarily is just to go in the community and find ways to partner with nonprofit groups, with different forest reserves and the park district, and think of ways that we can better our environment and get kids and people in the outdoors. Because that is our mission, to get people in the outdoors. It's not just to sell stuff. So some of the things that we've been doing, REI, we did 2.1 million service hours last year, and we're very proud of that. And that means out of our over 100 stores, each store generated from those stores are projects that we do from, like I talked, removing invasive species, building trails, going out and cleaning trash from these parks and things. So we do a lot in the outdoors. And kids, we have a program here called PEAK, which is Promoting Environmental Awareness in Kids. And what that means is we'll go to local schools or the Boy Scouts, and we'll teach these leave no trace principles on how kids can get in the outdoors and do it in a way that doesn't impact the outdoors and those spaces. So we're really proud of that.
Jonathan, you earlier mentioned stewardship, and stewardship often means giving back to the community in tangible ways. Does REI have any programs like that?
Absolutely. We have an employee-nominated grant program that we do. Essentially, what happens is employees look for nonprofit groups locally that support the outdoors and different missions. And last year, through those grant programs, we gave back about $3.5 million back to our communities. Out of this year, in 2008, so far in just our market, so just the 4 stores I mentioned earlier, Oak Brook, Northbrook, Schaumburg, and the New Lincoln Park store, we've given over $100,000 just this year alone back just out of our market here alone.
That's terrific. And if people in the audience would like to learn more about REI and your various social programs, where do they go on the web?
That's great. REI.com. Very simple. REI.com.
And I imagine they can do some shopping while they're there.
Absolutely. And there's also, you can go to each store and find out about local events because we do free classes, and also the volunteerism programs that we do. You can find out about them on REI.com.
Well, Jonathan, thank you very much for being with us today on The Go Show. And from REI, next time you want to go hiking, camping, skiing, mountain climbing, stop by the REI here in Schaumburg, and the wonderful staff and maybe Manager Robles will be here to greet you. And from this segment of The Go Show, thanks for joining us.